You've joined us just in time. Hello, everyone. We're all set for this Super League match between the Salford City Reds and the Warrington Wolves. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box is the voice of the Super League, Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, slightly overcast here, but apart from that, we've got pretty good conditions for rugby league. A decent crowd is building up. Everyone looking forward to seeing their sides go head-to-head here in what has been a much-anticipated match.
Referee is called play the ball. He'll do it 40 metres out. Sprinting. Gets the ball. Seized in the tackle.
Up now.
Darting along. 30 metres out.
Hands off.
Out in the open space. Push back in the tackle. Ref says forward. Curry out in spaces. With a 4-point save. Tackle. Williams will test them out with this grubber kick. Tries a little kick in behind. And we'll have a change over here. Karima. Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
That's one. Move.
Karima. Hill with momentum. Proving a handful. Karima. He's tackled.
Three back with me.
Mellor goes himself. The Red Devils not able to break through the strong defence. 4 tackles up. Cross. That's a clever pass. Beats a tackle. Knocks him off his feet. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Kicks. Ashton there to field the kick. Keeps going. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Concede the penalty for holding the man down too long in the tackle.
Great call from the referee. They simply didn't heed the warning.
They'll be looking for touch here. And into touch it goes. Back underway with a tap. Williams. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. 40 metres out. Running along. Slips in the short one.
Hill. That's your second.
Will this work? A kick over the top. He's had super tackle straight over the sideline. Really? Sidestep. Tests the defence through the line. Bursts through the line. He's in open space. Inside the 40.
Release.
That's a clever pass.
He's held there. Held 2. Held. He's held 3.
He surges forward. Great strength. Nice tackle there. They continue to roll forward. Has a look and passes long. Good step. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? Masters. Surges forward in the tackle. The torpedo punt. And with a step. They bring him down close to the sideline. Hangs on and gives away the penalty. Penalty, and the referee has given this team a stern warning here. Next professional foul, and he could be forced to use the sin bin.
A good call from the referees.
Over the sideline it goes. He restarts with a tap. Williams. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. Here's the support. Finally taken down. Curry. He finds open pasture. Straight through with the short ball. Ashton. Picked off in the tap. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Brought to grip. Really. Nice tackle.
Release.
McDonald gets through the front line. He has his teammates there.
Hands
McDonald
away.
driving forwards. That is strong. Stone powers forward.
He's held there. 3 hands away. Held.
On tackle number 4.
Hands off.
Bullock.
Tackle 5.
That's tackle 5.
He's held there.
Play on. Driven
1.
back in that
Release.
two-man tackle.
Held.
Delivering the short ball. Little kick over the top. Watkins surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Move.
Masters. A strong two-man
That's
tackle
his
there.
second. Held.
Watkins. They call that a coach killer. Bounces into touch. That kick bounces into touch. Nikarima. That's the half-time side with it. Carrying defence. Referee with a whistle and the second half is underway. Kickoff is long. He's there to bring the kick back. That's the 10-metre line. Chips it. They're closing the gap. Forced backward.
Release.
Over the halfway line. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
He's held there. Let him go. 2.
In open pasture now. Receives the pass. Sheesh. Driven back. Yates lays it off. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. Still a couple of tackles left here. Oh, nice work. Short pass. It's a turnover of possession. Play on as the call. Well, they had a prime opportunity to score there, but they've let the defence off the hook with that mistake. Nearly into touch there. Shorix.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Hill.
He's held there. 2. On the keep going.
Karima surges forward in the tackle.
3. Marcus.
Number 4.
Hold the 10.
Hill. Good burst, this one.
Held. 5. Marcus lock in.
Ticks. Play on. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes back. Chips.
Release.
Superb tackle. Good burst, this one.
Held.
On
2.
defence.
He's held there.
Just testing the defence with a short pass. Straight through. Big run and out of a tackle. Watkins surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Finds support. Singleton.
He's held there.
He'll have to play the
2.
ball after
Hands
that tackle.
away.
Grilly.
3. Back
On
with
the
me.
balance of probability, I reckon he's got this down. They'll break up the defence. A short pass. Nikarima misses the tackle, and they've come in from everywhere to make the tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Test the defence with a short ball.
Knock, knock, who's there?
Has the conversion. Never looked like missing.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still plenty of work to do here, though.
Salford leads 6-0. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Bullock with a good catch. Good burst, this one. Bullock driving forward.
That's 1. Move. Held. 2. Hands away.
Bullock has got the free ball. Weaves his way through that tackle. Slips a pass away. Wrapped up. No way through.
3. Move. He's held there.
4.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Nikarima.
Held. 5. Hold.
Hill with a punt. Little kick over the top. And he's right in position to field the kick.
Run, release. He's held there.
Here's a run from dummy half. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Holroyd. Powell. Flicks the ball inside. Swamped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there. On tackle 4. Chipping. They've got themselves another centre 6. It's the 0 tackle. Play on.
0 tackle. Hands away.
Bullock. A snappy pass.
He's held there. Run. Release.
Fires out a pass. Stone. Carrying defenders with him. Wow. Nicarima. Able to stand at the tackle. Keeps the ball alive. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Nicarima powers forward. This is good. Clear the tarmac. He's coming through. He's got momentum. Still going. Ball and all tackle. Warrington on the back. Here, the hooter is sounded. Off the left foot. Here's the player penalised for holding on.
This is crucial. A very crucial decision from the official.
Decide that 2 points is the way to go here. I like this bloke's style. The goal is there. The Salford Red Devils lead 8-0. Full time. Well, Eddie, if you like a low scoring... Hello everyone, and it is great to be with you as we get set for tonight's Super League clash between the Warrington Wolves and the Wigan Warriors. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box is Eddie Hemmings.
Oh yes, rugby league on a beautiful night here. You couldn't ask for any more than this. Both teams would be itching to get out there, throw the ball around and entertain a very good crowd that's turned up to see this much anticipated game. Here we go.
You know, this might get me in trouble if my wife is listening, Eddie, but there isn't anywhere else I'd rather be than beside you at this game. Smith, inside the 4.
Lock in. Hill.
Smith cuts out a few of his teammates. French powers forward. French makes the tackle. They roll forward again. Good ball. Charges up and through a tackle. Hasn't he got some pace? Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. French punts it. Decides to give the chip a go. Nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground.
That's your second.
Pile driver tackle. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. Met front on in a two-man tackle.
He's held there.
Curry. Good two-man tackle there. That's tackle 4. William. He's over halfway. Ooh, force backwards. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? And past the halfway line he goes. That ball is over the touchline. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. French. Straight through. Is in the clear. Did well in that run, but now it's ended.
He's held there. Let him go. Let him go.
Thompson. Look at the acceleration.
Held. 2 hands away.
French driving forwards. That is strong.
3 hands away.
Ellis. He surges forward.
Held.
Ref says 4.
4 hands off.
Thompson. He surges forward. Great strength. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Pass is short. French. Overpowered in the tackle. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Musgrove. Good burst, this one. Driven back in the tackle. Fooling the defence with that step. Pushed back in the tackle.
Hill.
Philbin. Nice tackle.
3. Back to 10.
Williams. Moves it on.
4.
Still a couple of tackles left here.
He's held there.
Williams gives the chip a go. With a nice run.
Hill. Get off him.
With a punt. Miskey gathers it, batters his way through that tackle.
Right, here's tackle 1. He's held there. Move it.
Receives the pass. Slips the pass. Keeps it along. Almost through.
Held. 2.
French tosses this one wide. Rounded up by the defence.
He's held there. 3.
French looking to send his man through a hole. Smith carrying defenders with him. Wow! Not too far from the line. Warrington on the back foot here. He heads east. Ellis wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Loops it over the top. French called offside called there by the referee.
The player was quite obviously offside. The referee just had to blow it.
They'll advance the ball from this kick. That ball is over the sideline. He restarts with a tap. Williams. With the hit up.
Release. He's held there.
Curry. Looks a short pass. They come away with a loose ball.
Hill. 0 tackle.
Dummy half run here. Forced backward.
1. Release. He's held there.
Curry out in the open space. The ball's been turned over. Classic tackle.
Hill. 1. Release.
He finds open pasture. Carrying defenders with him. Wrapped up like a sausage.
He's held there.
Smith shows us his pace now. He's got momentum. He's caught by the
3.
defence.
Held.
This time it's a short pass. Field. That's the half-time siren. What a try saver. He's gone over. That should be a try. That's the first half. So a big half coming up. The depth to the kickoff. Dufty with a good catch. Good burst this one. Tries to break up the defence with a chip. He's wound up on this run. Looking everywhere for support. Good step. There's the tackle.
Hill, 2. Hill.
He puts a chip in. Nice tackle there.
That's a throw. He's held there.
Finds support. Williams. He's clear. Curry. Held. Called by the ref.
Hold the 10.
They're looking dangerous here. And they play the ball. He dashes from dummy half.
Listen to the crowd. The crowd are up. That's a try.
There's an attempt. That's a good kick. Warrington leads 6-0. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Breaks through the line. Really chasing hard to scramble in defence. Taken in the scrambling tackle. He passed the 40. Knocks him off his feet.
That's your second. Hill.
Beats a tackle. Sprinting. They finally bring him down. Looking for support. Darting along. Holroyd.
That's several ball. Hands off.
This team is on a roll.
Now.
In open pasture now. Flicks a short pass. Good tackle.
He's held there.
Yates tries his luck with a bomb. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Shut down in that
That's
tackle.
one. Move.
French. Cooper with momentum. Proving a handful. Smith. He's got momentum. Still going.
3. Hands off.
Thompson. And almost beats the defence.
Get back.
That's
Look
4.
at me. He's held there.
Ellis sends it back inside.
Hill. 5th and last.
French. He punts it. Latches onto that kick. The chip. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at it.
Release.
He looks for support.
Of him now.
Wow. Driven back in the tackle. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff.
Hill.
Charges at the defence.
4.
This is excellent
Move.
attack. Quick with a pass. Curry. And they toss him aside in the tackle.
He's held there.
Will this work? A kick over the top. Brought to ground close to the sideline.
Hill.
Miskey. Sidestep. Miskey
2.
gobbles him up.
Keep going. He's held there.
Smith surges forward in the tackle.
Hill. Hill. 3.
Cooper. Hold there on the 30-metre line. Thompson driving forward. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. O'Neill runs from acting half. He's over the halfway line. With momentum.
Number 5. Oh.
Just one to go in the set. French with the high ball.
That's
Shut
one.
into the play by
Move.
that tackle. Williams.
2.
Wrapped up.
Hands away.
No way through.
He's held there.
Curry. May have
3.
stunned him.
Back with me. Hill.
Williams running along.
He has worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight. What a performance.
Shut down. That is good defence there. Ashton. Classic
He's
tackle.
held there. 5. Markles lock in.
Williams just galloping along. Punting. He's there to bring the kick back. His shadow can't keep up with him. Keeps going.
Hill. 1. Release.
This is the full-time siren. And that is full-time, but nobody wanted this game to end. Super Rugby League. What's your thoughts on the match?
The War
Hello and welcome. Fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to tonight's clash between Hull Kingston Rovers and the Wolves. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one. Andrew Voss with you, and alongside me is Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, slightly overcast here, but apart from that, we've got pretty good conditions for rugby league. A decent crowd is building up. Everyone looking forward to seeing their sides go head-to-head here in what has been a much-anticipated match.
Well, some of the press has been extraordinary in the build-up to this one. It sort of had a semi-final feel. They chase, they look to scramble in defence. And he's all on his own. They're closing in fast though. Williams looking for support. Ratchford holding up a short pass.
He's held there. Let
They
him go.
continue to roll forward.
Get back.
That's a sloppy pass, that one. Quick to get to the loose ball. Darting along.
Held.
That's tackle 5.
Marcus, lock in.
Holroyd lays it off. He's got momentum. Still going.
He's held there.
Well, that ends a very good set. Lewis. Maria Hargreaves driving forwards.
Right,
That
he's
is
tackle
strong.
one.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Luckley carrying defenders with him inside their own 30-metre line. Lewis lays it off. Real force in this defence.
3, Marcus, lock in.
Minchella met front on in a two-man tackle. Fourth tackle. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. And the kick goes dead.
Well, he would have wanted that one to hold up, but in the end, it was an ordinary kick.
Powell restarts play. Off the left foot. Forced backward.
Zero tackle.
That's a clever pass. Just short of the halfway line. Does well to keep it alive.
Release.
Forward. Just short of the halfway line. Yates. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back.
He's held there.
Musgrove passes. The ball's been turned over. With the ball on the 40-metre line. And they give him a real rattle up there.
Release.
Battered by the defence.
He's held there. Move.
Keeps it alive. Classic tackle.
Held. 3. Hands away.
Lewis. He heads east. Not too far from the line. Still a couple of tackles left here. Lewis. Out of a tackle. Finally wrapped up. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Loops it over the top. Lewis. And some powerful defence coming in. Hull KR. in with a step. Wow, driven back in the tackle. Holroyd delivering the short ball. And
Two hands
goes.
away. He's held there.
Keeps going. Straight into open space.
3.
He looks around for backup. Fitzgibbon in open pasture now. Right,
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
and the visitors are up. This is time, not an easy kick. I think the breeze must be in his face. The kick is short. The Warrington Wolves lead 4-0. Kicks long. Williams there to field the kick. Little kick over the top. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Looks for backup. Wrapped up.
Hands away.
No way through.
Held.
Out in the open space. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle. Shows us his pace now. Driven back in the tackle. This is excellent attack. He finds open pasture. Slips the pass. They've lost it.
Held. Right, here's tackle 1.
Lewis bamboozles the defence with a step. They finally bring him down. Bursting through the line. That's the half-time hooter. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. That's the first half done. And great to have you with us for the second half. He's deep with a kick-off. Duval marks the ball.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Defenders closing the gap.
Held. That's his second.
Lovely pass. Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
He's held there.
Delivers a long ball.
Held.
The attack coming in
Get back,
waves.
look at me.
Burgess! Hey, which way did he go? Great step. One-handed offload. I like that. He's kept it alive.
Well done.
Lewis. And up she goes. That's commitment.
It's got to be.
You know, I'd probably even back myself to land this kick. And with that kick, they pull to the front.
Hitting the lead at home will really boost the confidence now. The next set of 6 from the kick-off will need to be solid if they want to show their intentions.
The Rovers lead 6-4. He snaffles that one. Running along. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 40. With a line break. All and all tackle. Straight over the... Eddie, look at him accelerate. Powering through the defence. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Driving him towards touch. All and all tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Lewis.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Wallace slips in the short one.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
Duval evades that tackle. He's got support.
Held. 3.
Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Ref says 4. is all on his own, but they're closing in fast. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Lewis. This is a high kick. May have stunned him.
Release.
Holroyd feeds the short ball.
Held 2.
He puts a chip in. Out in spaces. With momentum. Proving a handful.
He's held 3.
Beats a man. Look at the acceleration. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Holroyd sprinting. He charges through. Two of the tackle, they get him to ground. Just galloping along. He's launched the high kick. Captures that ball in goal. We will be off to the 20-metre line.
A very good kick, and the player did well to defuse that situation.
Restarting play with a tap. Warrington Hargreaves. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. Weaves his way through. Powering through the defence.
Right, here's tackle 1. He's held there.
Luckily.
Held 2. Hands away.
Feeds the short ball. They lower that tackle. That's the third. Martin. That try sends the home crowd crazy. Old kick. Should be able to land this one. Touchy's flags go up. That's a goal. Hull lead 12-4. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Now, there to field the kick. Puts him away.
Release. He's held there. Up now.
Driving forward.
Held 2. On the keep going.
Warrington Hargreaves surges forward in the tackle.
Held there. 3. Hands off.
Runs off the defence. It's a turnover of possession with momentum. Martin beats a tackle. Makes some ground.
Release. He's held there.
Luckily charges at the defence.
Held 2.
Martin rounded
3.
up.
Back to 10.
Warrington Hargreaves. That's the full-time hooter. Warrington Hargreaves. How is final whistle sound? It's good. And the final whistle sound. Overall thoughts on this game, Eddie?
Hull Kingston Rovers have won the game, and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't.
Hello everyone, and it is great to be with you as we get set for tonight's Super League clash between St Helens and the Warrington Wolves. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, the old mate, Eddie Hemmings.
Conditions are absolutely miserable here tonight. It's good to see a half-decent crowd, though, has braved the weather, and they've got out here to cheer their team on. Don't be surprised to see both these sides play it safe and keep the passing down to a bare minimum. Both teams will be wanting to play for field position and then pressure their opponents into an error.
Taken in the tackle. In open pasture now. Boom Chuggalugga gets the ball and runs. Tries a pile driver tackle. Williams. And with a step. That try is right underneath the sticks. It's the ball on the kicking tee. Nice kick. The Warrington Wolves lead 6-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He's there to bring the kick back. Past the 10-metre line. He puts a chip in. He's all on his own, but they're closing in fast.
That's one. Move.
Takes a peek for some backup. Ashton. Good step. Running along. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Williams. His shadow can't keep up with it. Big numbers in defence. Powell. Little dart out of dummy half. Vaughan sprinting. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. The defence is looking shaken. Out in the open space. Gets the ball. Holroyd. And they stop him right on the 10-metre line. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Out in spacing. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Warrington. Lomax mesmerises the defence with a step. Hard to contain. And look at this. Look at this man go. He's now all on his own. And there is the reply.
The Saints have scored a try from deep inside their own half with some excellent individual skill. You can't relax against this side when they're in...
You know, I'd probably even back myself to land this kick. He did that with his eyes closed. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Makes some ground.
He's tackle one.
Walmsley.
Hill. Two.
Clark looking to make ground out of dummy half. Passing. They've got the numbers. Oh, with the break. He's able to get a one-handed offload. Keeps going. Clark has thrown it forward. Just galloping along.
That's one. Move.
Wow. Driven back in the tackle. He finds open pasture. They come away with a loose ball.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Just short of the 40-metre line.
Release.
Driven back. He finds the accelerator. It's a turnover of possession.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Two in the tackle and they round him up. Darting along. It's the 30-metre line you can see. Driven back in the tackle.
Hands off.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Running along. Receives the pass. Ashton.
Hill. Five.
That's tackle 5. Puts a little chip in. They're over. The crowd is starting. On offer. Lines this kick up. Touch judges move around. Flags go up. It's a goal.
Shaves it in. Good kick.
The Wolves lead 12-6. kicks long. Powell there to field the kick. Good burst, this one.
One, release. He's held there.
Evades that tackle. Finally bring him down. With momentum.
He's held there. Let him up. 3. Hands away.
Tries the inside pass. Fitzgibbon. Ratchford with momentum, proving a handful. This team is on a roll. When they play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Brought down on the 40-metre line. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Just galloping along. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. The ball's been turned over. Shut down on that tackle.
That's 1. Move.
God cutting out his teammates. Explodes through the tackle. Runs off the defence.
He's proving elusive.
There's the siren for half-time. Referee with a whistle, and the second half is underway. They look to contain them with a deep kick-off. He's well positioned to take that kick. Good burst, this one. Good tackle there.
Release. He's held there.
Curry. Ooh, falls backward. The two-man tackle is a strong one. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Bang! With a step. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Nice defence there. Slips in the short ball. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. He's got support too. I like that. He's kept it alive.
And he's over. Take a look at him.
That's a try again. Ratchford showed some individual... brilliance there. And he now has... from out wide. I love watching goal kicking like this. That's a great kick from out wide.
The Warrington Wolves are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
The Wolves lead by 12 here. Goes long. Dufty able to take that catch. Chips it. Ouch! Ouch! They force him back. Driven back. Halted by that tackle. Ashton fooling the defence with that step. Defenders closing the gap. Can he get there? This will be close. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row with a try. And the Warrington goes through his procedure of lining up the kick. Is kicking well in this match, and that's shown by his stats. So far, he's converted 3 from 3. Straight down the middle.
Yes, well in control, Andrew. The opposition doesn't know what's hit them.
The Wolves, they're still lagging here at home. Goes long. Powell marks the ball. With a hit up.
Release. He's held there.
Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Over the 20-metre line. They drive him back. Finally brought to ground. Forward, over the 30-metre line. They force him back.
Back with me. He's held there.
Powell. And he stopped in that one on tackle number 4. Musgrove. That's a clever pass. There's some real feeling in this defence. Williams punting. Atkinson gathers it, showing plenty of speed. Good tackle.
He's held there. That's 1. Move.
And the tackle is made. Passing.
Held. 3 back with me.
Sirenen has found space. That tackle denies them 4 points. The Wolves are looking shaky. Feeds the short ball. Knowles!
Hit the last.
He's gone over. That should be a try. Looking to send his man through a hole. Lomax. Referee says held. Well, that ends a very good set. The Warrington Wolves have been effective and have completed 6 from 7. Coach should be well pleased with that. Finally taken down. Test the defence with a short ball. Driving him towards touch. Determined defence. Good step.
He has worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight. What a performance.
Past the 30-metre line.
He's held there.
Passes. Wrapped up. No way through. 4th tackle.
Move it.
Out of dummy half he goes. Charges up and through a tackle. He has his teammates there. Just galloping along. The punt. Batters his way through that tackle. He's got backup too.
He's tackle 1. He's held there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. He surges forward.
2 hands away. Held.
Batchelor lays it off the left foot. He has got some speed. Finally wrapped up. Fires out a pass.
He's held there.
They continue to roll forward. Play on. He breaks through the defence. Clear. He's got support. What is the point of us doing the commentary on this match, Eddie? It's another knock-off.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Percival surges forward in the tackle.
That's 1. Move.
Lomax. 2-man tackle, it's good defence. Walmsley. No way through there, brother. Lomax. Sprinting. Holding up a short pass. No respect for ball security. Curry.
He's held there.
Musgrove. Flicks a short pass. Here's the support. Weaves his way through that tackle. That, folks, is the full-time siren. I don't think the crowd can believe that the visitors have scored. Ashton with the... He's got his kicking boots with him as he lines this one up. Oh, that's a hurler off the boot. This game is all over. Well...